There's a misconception when it comes to lead conversion, because what you don't need is you don't need more leads if you suck at lead conversion. There's a specific reason you aren't converting leads. It has nothing to do with these leads aren't real serious, nobody wants to move, they're all playing around online, nobody's motivated, nobody can qualify for a house, everybody's asking me for Section 8. All of that crap that agents say all the time. Meanwhile, there's closings happening all over the place. There's a specific reason you aren't converting them. Here's a big answer for you. Because they can't be converted. You know what you're doing when you're converting something? You're literally switching them from Christianity. Like converting someone is tough to do. Man, I was planning to move in October, but this agent called me. I'm moving today. That script that he used was amazing. We just changed our whole family's plans. Kids, tell your friends you're never seeing them again. We're moving right in the middle of the school year. He converted me. We weren't planning to move to October, but boy, did he have a good script. He had a script that at the top, he hired a coach, and it said, fairy tales. These are all the scripts that are going to convert people. That they want to move later, but if you say this, you got them. No, that's not how life works. You're not going to convert anyone. When they're ready, they're ready. They'll go with the best agent that serves their needs if they see value in using you. If they see value in nobody, they'll use nobody. If someone's better than you, they'll use that other person as well. But there's no sense in generating leads or paying for leads if you think that's how you attract clients. Oh, I had 200 leads from Zillow. No, I called everyone. What the hell are you calling them for? Oh, for 200. You want to call another 200? I think that might be the problem, because they react the same way you react when someone calls you with a sales message. I've never called you. I'll never call you. You ain't got to worry about me following up with you. It's not going to happen. So you have to get good at providing value for these folks so they will go with you. There's no such thing as conversion. There's just being in front of them for when they're ready. You don't convert your past clients. They call you when they're ready. Now, you do some things to make that happen at a higher rate. And some of these people will move the very day that they come in on your website or Facebook or Zillow or call from a postcard. You will get closings right then and there. They'll sign up with you. They'll list their home. They'll have you take them out and show properties if they're a buyer. But you're not going to convert them. They're ready when they're ready. So here's what you need to know about current home shoppers. People shopping for homes right now may not want to move for 3 to 6 months. Can we agree on that? Like if you just stop somebody right now, you can clearly see when you're driving through a neighborhood and you see a realtor get out of the car and then a husband and wife get out of the car and then they're just checking out the house like that. Like, you know, they're looking at a house, right? Just walk up to them. Just say, hey, roll down your window. Hey, real quick, when were you guys planning to move? I was just curious. Oh, if we find what we want, we'll move right now, but we sure aren't finding anything, but probably 3 to 6 months. Okay, so why are you getting a lead on Zillow and trying to get them to meet you tonight at 8 o'clock? Meet you for what? So you can represent them? Because you're a real good negotiator? Because you can run a search on your magic computer instead of them running it on their magic computer, which is the exact same search? We got buyers that call us every single day talking about, yeah, I just found this property here at 123 Main. You're like, where did you find that house? It's not even in the MLS. Oh, no, I'm signed up for the secret list of the best foreclosures of the... You're like, shit, now I got to sign up for... The buyers are teaching you where to find houses. How are you going to help them? Exactly 0 of these prospects want to meet an agent or want someone to represent them. If you're calling them to try and get a meeting, why would they want to meet with you? Let me tell you why they want to meet with you. Because you're about to have an offer that really makes sense for you here. Providing a better offer. Your real goal here, your real goal is to impress them or even excite them with what it is that you offer. Do you think they're impressed or excited with any of the things that you offer them? Do you think they're impressed or excited with that? Do you think they're like, oh my gosh, really? How do you negotiate in my best interest? That sounds amazing. Oh, wow, you're a great negotiator. Give me some examples. Well, the last one, we only had to pay $27,000 over asking price. Like, what are you talking about? Think about this. It sounds ridiculous. It sounds good to us. Even me. All of us, it sounds great. But look at it from the buyer's perspective when the freaking yacht broker calls him and says, I can represent you. That says I want to get paid off of you instead of someone else getting paid off of you. So you have to impress them or even excite them, and that's only going to happen from giving them something they won't get from anybody else. That's how you attract that person. The reason that they use you. So I'm going to ask you, what can they get from you they can't get from others? Those of you that are taking notes, I want you to write this down. What can they get from you that they can't get from others? When are we going to have something that's better for our buyers that they do want to work with you? They don't want service. They don't want communication. They don't want their phone call answered all the time. They don't want someone that's real good at negotiation. That's not what, well, why would I want that? I can't even find a house. That would probably be great once I find a house, but I haven't found a house, so how would I use you? And every agent offers that publicly. Every single agent offers that publicly. What about buyers? What would cause a buyer to get extremely excited to secure your services in lieu of anyone else's? Do you have an answer to that? So we're going to look at both. I want to cover buyers and I want to cover sellers here. For buyers, many of you know our staple offer, the basics, our staple offer here is going to be the perfect home finder. I want you to write that down, PHF. Write that down first. PHF, Perfect Home Finder. I can get you access to unlisted and pre-market homes that match exactly what you're looking for, clear down to area, price, and neighborhood. My marketing team will go out to your areas of interest to find sellers that are willing to sell but are not yet publicly listed. Okay? That's a perfect home finder. I can get you access to homes you won't find on Zillow, you won't find from your brother who's a realtor. Well, my cousin's an agent, we're going to use him. Use him for what? For stuff you're finding online? Do not call me if you find something online. I'm going to find you homes you won't find elsewhere. If you're shopping around online, you're looking at the overpriced leftover properties. So you're looking at the leftover properties. That's why you think there's nothing available you'd be interested in. If you're looking online like, I don't know, maybe we'll move. If we can find a 5-bedroom, let me see what's out there. Man, look at all this junk. I would never move. I'll just stay where I'm at. Well, that's because you're looking at the leftover properties. That's why you think there's nothing available that you'd be interested in, because you're looking on Zillow. Because you're looking on the MLS, or you got a realtor that's just looking on their magic computer called the MLS to see what's available. Oh, I'll let you know if something pops up. The best homes are not sold on the internet. The best homes are not sold on... Do you think professional home buyers are buying homes on the MLS? When they run out of what they're finding offline, sure, then they will. The best homes are sold long before they ever hit the internet. Look every single day. You'll never see those properties. Oh, I want a 4-bedroom that's in great condition in the most desirable school district that's priced fair. You're going to look online for that? Really? It doesn't exist. So the approach we use, that perfect home finder approach, will get those sellers that they're interested in. They will be pre-market or off-market properties where you get both sides of the deal or a full-blown commission. You don't need to have that side. They're a FSBO. That FSBO can sell to your buyer. That is not a pocket listing. They didn't agree to list with you. You can charge 6, 7, 8, 9, 10%. You can charge whatever you want, and they can be for sale by owner. And that's legal in every single state in the U.S. Every single state. So if you do this, and if you know how to offer this the right way, it's very easy for you to pick up motivated buyers. Your current sphere of influence. If you go to your current sphere of influence, past clients, unconverted leads, your friends, your family, if you offer that perfect home finder, when you kick the bushes, somebody's going to run out. You will make money from that. Facebook direct advertising. That's a really big one. That's how you met me. How do you know that, Greg? Because that's where 99% of your people come from. I ran ads on Facebook. Oh my gosh, I see Greg everywhere. No, you don't. I bought a list and I just market to every realtor in the country. That's how we have 300,000 of them that watch our stuff all the time. 300,000 realtors. Why? Because I bought a list and I run an ad in front of them. Can you buy a list of every homeowner in your zip code and run an ad in front of them? Yes, you can. Can you get a list of everybody that owns a home in your area that's 400,000 or higher that's lived there at least 5 years? Yes, you can. And you can advertise them on Facebook. Open houses and face-to-face meetings. We still have agents that do open houses today, and they have a little printout taped to the table there. and just says, scan this QR code to get access to unlisted and pre-market homes that match exactly what you're looking for. These are unlisted homes nobody else knows about. You'll only get them from us, and it's a totally free service. If you decide to work with us, of course, we will earn a commission. Okay? Open house or face-to-face meetings, and then, of course, in your email signature. What does your email signature say now? If it's got all that alphabet soup crap where you got a designation that no other realtors even know what the hell that does. Oh, I'm CRPT3 qualified. Oh, really? That sounds great. That means you paid $500 to somebody to get a certification. Nobody even knows what that certification is, nor is there any value around you doing that. Change your email signature to say, to get access to unlisted or pre-market homes, click here. That's how you get your leads. Why market to someone without telling them about your offer?
Hey, it's Greg Luther, and listen, if you don't follow this channel, there's a good chance you're never going to see me again. I consistently put out regular content, and it's extremely helpful for real estate agents to grow their business. I want to keep you up to date on what's working so that you're in the know and you can take action accordingly. So be sure that you like and comment here, but most importantly, make sure you follow, share, and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on anything. I'm here to help you in growing your business, and I'd love to do so. Follow right now.